Hey, my name's Mike. I'm an AI enablement engineer here at Batovi, and today I want to show you how to use Jira and Figma similar to AI-powered app builders like V0 and Lovable. We're calling it Cascading AI Development. Keep watching and you'll see GitHub Copilot turn a Jira ticket into a finished feature, all by itself. If your team is anything like ours, you're using best-in-class tools. Things like Jira, Figma, and GitHub. These tools are great because when used in combination, they're capable of shipping full features end to end. They're also great because with some clever work and processes, they have the ability to integrate with AI and automation tools seamlessly. The idea behind cascading AI development is to strike a balance between using these more familiar tools the way you always have, while taking advantage of what the AIs have to offer. So when an AI is capable of doing something, it can do it quickly and easily, integrating seamlessly with your existing workflows. And when the AI falls short, you're still using the tools that you know and love, so your human experts can step in and work their magic. In this video, we'll walk through an example where an AI completes a Jira ticket entirely on its own. And I want you to notice how our cascading process advances work across the tools your team is already using. To show this off, we'll use an app called TaskFlow. It's a task manager similar to Jira with a section for tasks, a Kanban board, and teams. The feature we'll be trying to implement is a search bar and filter options for the task page. The idea is that users can type into the search bar or filter by priority and status. Not a simple addition to the code by any means. As you can see, we have some Figma designs, and all of this is written out and described in a Jira ticket. Now, what if I told you all I need to do is transition this ticket to in progress and an AI agent will immediately get to work on it? Check it out. I'll transition the ticket, then a link to a GitHub issue will automatically appear in a comment below. If we follow the link, we'll find this issue mentions the Jira ticket and is assigned to GitHub Copilot. When an issue is assigned to Copilot like this, the AI agent will create a pull request in the same repository where it can start working on the ticket. This pull request is where the bulk of the work will get done and where we can monitor what Copilot is doing. Let's listen in. You can see it's connecting to Jira and Figma using MCP, which stands for Model Context Protocol. This is how Copilot is able to read the Jira ticket and see what the Figma designs look like. It then proceeds to read through our source code and starts implementing the feature. Minutes later, it's finished up and provides us with a nice summary of what it did. You'll also notice that back in the Jira ticket, the status has been changed to in review. When Copilot finishes up, it automatically reaches back out to Jira to let it know that it's done. And the good news is that with just a couple clicks, we can review all of Copilot's changes directly from the GitHub website. That's right, you don't even need a developer to run the project. Anyone can simply open up a code space and the app will build and run automatically. As you can see, the new feature was implemented flawlessly, and all without having to write a single line of code. What this means is that as long as you can describe what you want to build using Jira and Figma, the AI coding agent can handle the heavy lifting and create a PR that's ready to merge in minutes. Now that we've seen this process in action, let's dive a bit deeper into how it really works. It all starts with the Jira ticket. Jira has a whole suite of automation capabilities, including the ability to do something whenever a ticket status is changed. When this happens, we make a request to GitHub's API asking it to create a new issue for us and assign it to Copilot. We also add this issue as a comment to the Jira ticket itself. Whenever an issue is assigned to Copilot on GitHub, it automatically kicks off a process where Copilot creates a pull request for the issue and starts working. Now, this is where the Model Context Protocol comes in. Like I said earlier, MCP is what allows Copilot to connect to Jira and Figma and figure out what the ticket says. MCP services can be added to Copilot easily in the settings menu. You just specify a URL for the server along with some authentication details, and the AI will use them intelligently. One of the challenges of using MCP services on the web like this is that they're often designed to be run locally on your machine, generally from an IDE like Visual Studio Code. At Batovi, we've been working hard to package up these services so they can be accessible anywhere, anytime by anyone. In Figma's case, normally the MCP can only run from the app locally on your machine, and you need to have the specific design file open. But with our custom proxy, anyone, including GitHub's coding agent, can access the designs. With Jira's MCP, normally it's impossible for Copilot to authenticate, but with our open source workflow, it's as simple as adding in an authentication header. Feel free to reach out if you'd like to learn more. These integrations are a real game changer if you're looking to use advanced AI. When this process kicks off, there are some common setup tasks that Copilot will perform, but after that, it really depends on what's written in the ticket. The time it takes to complete really depends on what it's being asked to do. Once the process finishes up, we're left with a completed pull request. And this pull request comes with a new branch where we can test out all the changes made to the codebase and validate the feature is working as expected. And this can all happen directly on GitHub's website. No developers needed. The last step is automatically transitioning the Jira ticket status to in review so everybody knows that it's done. As you can see, creating a simple Jira ticket causes a cascade of AI processes, which leads to a completed feature. So that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you'd like to build your own cascading AI workflow, give us a call at Batovi. We love upskilling teams on this stuff. Thanks for watching, and keep innovating.